Greetings, Mushtaq Memon, Professor Emeritus from Washington State University. I am excited to leave for a trip to Florida. I just checked in Spring Hill Suites, which is by Marriott in Gainesville, and this seems to be a pretty nice hotel, and I've stayed before too. Greetings, I am at one of the entrance of University of Florida, and it's a very large land grant public university. It has got 55,000 students. 35,000 are the undergraduate and 20,000 are the graduate students pursuing master's and PhD degrees. It has about 5% of the international students and a very large number, to be exact, 24% international students are from China, and about 20% or so are from India, and there are so many other countries where the students come to get their education. It's also interesting when we're looking at the figures, the 60% of the students are female, 40% are male students. So it is a highly regarded research institution, what they call R1, and also is one member of the American Universities Association. And that is a very elite group of universities. I think in the whole United States there are about 60 of them. And they are the membership is by invitation. So University of Florida is one of the three institutions in Florida who are member of that highly reputable research organization. Now, Gators is the mascot for University of Florida. So now here in town, wherever you go, you will have Gator sign on it. And by the way, there are a lot of alligators in Florida and other states in the south of the United States. I am at the University of Florida's medical complex. They have medical college, college of dentistry, pharmacy, and the other side is the veterinary medicine. So as you can see, it has got everything that you could imagine. And it's a large complex, so many buildings here. This quote caught my attention where it says human progress has no finish line, which is very interesting. As you can see here, University of Florida has so many different areas, and this happened to be the cancer, heart, and neuromedicine area. And as I mentioned, there are, everything that you could imagine in any hospital, and people come from all over. Other interesting thing caught my attention was that the name of this road is the Circle of Hope, as you may see here, which is kind of interesting name to put it on. Maybe the patients who come in and their relatives, like to have some kind of hope here. So, and again, this is just a series of outstanding hospital, and this happened to be a children's hospital, which is kind of interesting colors they have given us. Now I am at the University of Florida's College of Veterinary Medicine complex, and as you may note here, veterinary medicine is also part of the U of Health. So human health or animal health comes under one umbrella here at the University of Florida. And this is a college that where I spent about 6 months on my sabbatical leave from Washington State over here. So I'm very excited about to tell you a little more about it. So these are directions for animal owners who bring their animals here at the University of Florida. And there is a large animal means it's horses, cows, sheep, and goats. And the small animal means dog, cat, and other, the pet animals that people keep, including reptiles and things like that. So this is how the whole system is organized. So this is a small animal hospital, and inside you would find anything, everything, pretty comparable to what you find in human hospital, and quite a few specialists in all different areas. For instance, cancer, ophthalmology, radiology, internal medicine, you name it. And it's primarily a referral center. Quite a few veterinarians who practice in the field, in private practices or in group practices, they send their animals in this hospital. Separate hospital for primary care and dentistry, and they have different areas. And again, in this area, I think most of the public bring their animals for primary care. So the veterinary college, just like any other medical hospitals or college, have different departments. And in those departments, like this is Department of Small Animal Clinical Sciences. So here, the professors who teach students to make them a veterinary doctor, they also provide services in the hospital. So in this way, for example, I specialize in reproduction of animals, theriogenology. So I was teaching veterinary students my own subject. At the same time, I would see animals in the teaching hospital as well as go out in the field for large animals, because my specialization reproduction is discipline specialization, not necessarily species. So this is a veterinary academic building. So all these veterinary colleges have their own little bit terminology. So here you will find inside veterinary colleges a dean, associate deans, and some of the other administrative stuff that goes on. Because the departments have their own areas, but this is a main academic building where all the administration and everything else goes along with it. So this is the area for large animal hospital. So people bring their cases and this stuff over here. Through the years, it has been difficult for farmers to bring cows in the hospital because that is so expensive. So most of our veterinarians go in the field and the farm to treat cows. But this is the area the client come in. So I'm at the University of Florida's Student Union, what they call Reef Center. It's a very interesting building, just like every other university has it. A lot of student activities. So let me turn around and show you some of the activities here. So again, this is the welcome to Reef Union, the Student Union. As you can see, they have students from so many different countries. So they have put in welcome as you can imagine, including Khosh Amdeed and Alan Salem from so many countries. And they have a fairly nice information center here. And then the students come from so many different areas. It has got a few floors of the building. So there are seminar rooms, meeting rooms. And then here we will walk around again in the main area, but there's also downstairs that they have in similar way sitting area for the students who do your studies or have meetings and things like that. And then quite a few restaurants of all different tastes and type. These are very unique trees here in Florida and some of the other parts of southern United States. And these trees have what they call the Spanish moss. and they hang around very nicely, which is very interesting for me to make a note of it. I haven't seen in very many places having this Spanish moss from the trees.